For all fan bases on the opening day of the season. I mean, the whole season is in front of you. Optimism runs high for just about everybody.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Andre Ayton out there with Jake LaRavia. And it's Kunad in at the small forward.
Boy, this team is comfortable with Reeves running the show. He's an excellent decision maker.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Trent. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo finds Trent. Offline with his 3. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Now here's Ayton. Pass to Doncic. No good with the triple. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Back to you.
Okay, Ellie, thank you. Here's Doncic. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. And it's LaRavia missing. From down low. And it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
From deep, Reeves sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Rollins the pass to Green. Drills the three-pointer.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Reeves. Ayton in the high post. And the shot goes in.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times. Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Doncic with a screen for Reeves. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Trent outside. Floats it up for Giannis. Here's Kunad. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Oh, good take. Early in his career, Kunad's been focusing on his handle.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Trent outside from deep. Green. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And when you think about the greatest players, Clark, in Bucks history, it comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks for the Bucks.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He had 25 points last game. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And let's take a look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's numbers. Coming off a terrific season, 6th in rebounding, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Javi Portis has checked in for Miles Turner. Connect. No good. Bucks trail by 4. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Six on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. A rebound by the Lakers. Reeves outside. Doncic against Trent. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
Taking Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball. Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Lakers leading by 3. Now, here's Doncic. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Trent outside. Rollins with a screen on Reeves. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Good work defensively by Trent. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 5. And Green gets it to go.
Fantastic ball movement that time. Antetokounmpo skilled at taking apart a defense with his passing.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 6. Connect finds Reeves. Doncic outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. some changes here for the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for A.J. Green. Harris comes in for Gary Trent. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. The Lakers also making some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. And it's Maxi Kleber in for Jake LaRavia. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Kleber against Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. Giannis sets a screen for Kuzma. Launches a three. Kleber with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now, here's Kuzma. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte.
A reliable stretch forward. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
Here's Doncic. The shot by Kleber. Wide open. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Anthony against Reeves. Anthony kicks to Kuzma. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Reeves against Harris. And stolen by Portis. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Bucks #1.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
And the Bucks making a change here. Sims is checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Vanderbilt comes in for Dalton Connect. And Smith subbed in for Luka Doncic. And here's Hayes. In the corner, Smith with it. 6 to shoot. Kleber sets the screen for Smith. A baseline J. Kleber, no good. Bucks trail by 4. Out to Harris. Kuzma outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Kuzma's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bucks.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Reeves. Tries from 16. No good that time.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Anthony in the corner. Outside Portis. Over Hayes. Portis can't get it to go. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Hayes. Now Smith. And look out the 4 areas where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep, all broken down for Milwaukee.
And this shot chart shows just how effective their offense has been this season. They're the top-ranked team in the conference, and they've gotten there because of how multidimensional their offense has been. They don't get their points from any one specific area on the floor. They can score from all over the place.
The free throw drops for Smith. Amir Coffey's checked in for Bobby Portis. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James is checked in. Both free throws good from Smith.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Harris passes to Anthony. They set the screen.
More than capable of running point. Anthony, a gifted passer, really has good vision.
52 seconds left to play here in the first. Vanderbilt the pass to Hayes. Smith for three. Vanderbilt kicks to Smith. Takes a three. Kleba, no good. The Bucks trail. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Sims. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Sims has got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
Smith against Anthony. Smith feeling it out a bit. Over Anthony. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top, up one. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Kyle Kuzma is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Gary Harris. Then it's Anthony. And it's Coffey in at the three, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back over to you, Kevin.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Now, here's Kuzma. Lock at 6. Turner with a screen for Kuzma. Back to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Oh, nice read from Kuzma. Really good at finding the open teammate.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. You know, Clark, when Kyle Kuzma is in the right role and the right situation, he can help in so many areas.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he's capable of spacing the floor. His shot has just been a tad inconsistent, so that's why he hasn't gotten to the next level yet. But I love the energy he plays with and his versatility.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Green comes in for Amir Coffey. Trent's checked in for Gary Harris. And Rollins subbed in for Anthony. Carries it from three-point range.
Really confident in his mechanics. They're efficient. No wasted motion. All Trent Jr. needed was the rock.
Doncic, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's the lob at Kumbo. Turner up top. He's defended by LaRavia. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Trent. Nice D from Doncic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
So he just finds a teammate.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked. When you find some room, take advantage. Rise up and fire.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Rollins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
James against Rollins. Pass to connect. It's stolen by Green, and he drives in, and it's Green with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
Giannis passes to Rollins. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for James. The free throw drops for Trent. Well, you know, Clark, anticipation is key in this NBA game. So often it seems the great ones can see a play ahead.
I don't think there's any question about it, Kevin. It's one of the things I look for in players. How do they see the floor? Do they make passes based on anticipation versus reaction? It's almost like somebody playing checkers and another guy playing chess. The very best players seem to be chess players.
From deep onto the Kumbo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Connect with it. The 3 for Doncic. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Count that one. Rollins got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Trent finds Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. They can't stop Giannis.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now Doncic, 10 points for him. From downtown, Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Giannis making his presence felt down low.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the Lakers with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was up.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Now, here's Doncic. They need this. Doncic with a strong move inside.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Pass to Doncic. Now here's Ayton. Covered by Rollins. Reeves outside. Over Giannis. Rebound Milwaukee.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Doncic, no good. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's Giannis. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Giannis has got 12 now in this quarter.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Reeves with it, covered by Rollins. The three. Reeves can't hit. Bucks leading by 16. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's defended by LaRavia to the inside. Rollins with the bucket. Rollins got 6.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Trent against Doncic. Pass to connect. Los Angeles with another miss. Milwaukee's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Giannis dunks it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him. And it's Ayton missing.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove. That's his third triple of the game. It's the first one in the second quarter.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Attention fans, here comes your Bucks Breaker Crew.
Changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. And it's Gary Harris in for Trent. Over in the corner, Doncic. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Kuzma can't get it to go. The Lakers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. And the Bucks with some changes. Sims is checked in, and Anthony's subbed in for Rollins. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James checked in for Luka Doncic. 59 seconds left in the first half. Harris against Reeves. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. He's off on that one.
He is just
really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Anthony. Still without a basket. Pass to Sims. And here's Kuzma. He's defended by Reed. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Lakers shooting a measly 26% in the second quarter. Now James. Back to Vanderbilt. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't go. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Thank you, Allie, for that. And, folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away.
Greetings, everybody. The stories so far revolving around Giannis, the Greek freak, in fine form tonight.
You aren't going to find as many superstars that give as much effort as Giannis. I mean, this guy's unbelievable. And when you pair that with his size and his skill, he's a generational talent.
His effort reminds me of an old teammate of yours, Chet. The Dream? All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And Los Angeles guys shooting a meager 37% for the game. So for the Lakers right now, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Jake LaRavia out there with Connect. And it's Ayton in at center. Pass to Doncic. From outside, off the mark.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Here's Turner. And it's LaRavia with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
He gets that one. Doncic has got the first basket of the second half here for Los Angeles. Trent outside. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Back to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. No good that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. Lakers trail by 21. The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021 title felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer.
Here's Rollins. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Antetokounmpo kicks to Trent. High post shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Reeves outside. Here's Doncic. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Rollins against Reeves. Here's Rollins. He's got 6. From deep, Antetokounmpo. There's Green with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Connect, guarded by Green. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Giannis outside. Basket good. Antetokounmpo's got 22 points.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And please give up a round of applause for your Bucks youth dancing.
Jackson is checked in for Milwaukee. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Another cheer for your young Bucks dancers. Give them a hand pass.
And here is Los Angeles now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Doncic outside. Pocket 6. Over Jackson. Money from the wing. Doncic has got 16.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Outside Jackson. Back to Giannis. From deep, Green. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Connect. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Jackson. And Kleber slams it in.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Laravia's there. Here's Rollins. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Inside. Stolen by Reeves. Doncic against Rollins. On the wing. And again, it's the Lakers.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Turner. Antetokounmpo inside. He's defended by Laravia. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist from Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Back to Doncic. Hits it from 3-point range. Doncic has got 21.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up? Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Doncic, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, guys. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Kevin, back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. So it's the Bucks now. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Oh, Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Pass to Reeves. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Reeves has got 5 now.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Now coming to the floor, the Bucket Hoop Crew makes some noise.
Big brute substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Harris is checked in for Jackson. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. Akers on D. Now here's Anthony. Scoreless thus far. Giannis drives in. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. And here is the shot show as we see how things are going for Luka Doncic.
And this is the kind of performance that everyone talks about seeing in person. The way he's attacked the defense with no hesitation. The tough shots he's taken and made. Just a masterpiece. When he gets it going, he can put up some big numbers.
And the Bucks making a change here. Sims is checked in. James looking it over. In the corner, it's Kleber. And the three off target.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Pass to Kuzma. Five on the clock. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's Connect. Trains the three-pointer. Connect's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's Connect's biggest weapon offensively. He's a knockdown three-point shooter.
Anthony, the pass to Harris. Jacks up a three. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bucks lead by 18.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Back to James. Driving to the basket. Taken away by Anthony. Here's Portis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Portis adding insult to injury. He'll have a chance for one more.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 21, and it's Kunad in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Portis kicks to Harris. Kuzma, left side. Shot clock at 6. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Taken away by Hayes. Pass to Doncic. Here's Kunad. It's up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Portis, nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Portis has got 5 points now in the quarter. And here is Doncic. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles.
Los Angeles substitution. Number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
Here's Anthony, and he banks in the layup. Anthony's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Doncic bounce back. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Good.
That's inexcusable letting Harris hurt you from there. I mean, you've got to keep this guy out of the paint.
1:10 left in the third. Anthony against Doncic. To halt the run, hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting. What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Here's Doncic. 24 points for him. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now, here's Kuzma. He's guarded closely. It's intercepted. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Pass to Hayes. Now, Kunad, guarded by Harris. And here is Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so it's Milwaukee holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that